Tyler here with GP Knives, and we're back again for the Week 31 weekly update. We'll start out this week with the Kershaw Atmos. This is a Dmitry Sinkovich design produced by Kershaw. It's a nice budget-friendly EDC that is very lightweight and well designed and executed. You've got carbon fiber overlays over G10, and this is the newest iteration with OD Green G10. We got a custom style pivot, reversible deep carry pocket clip or tip up only carry, inline lanyard hole with a textured FRN backspacer, some jimping on the spine, and a nicely satin finished hollow ground drop point blade, liner lock construction, and KVT pivot deployment. So you can see very smooth and snappy for the deployment, ultra lightweight and slim, a nice slim and streamlined footprint for carry, and it makes a great gentleman style EDC or just a lightweight urban EDC. And here we've got it with the Para 3, so fairly similar in the overall length, but you can see it's going to have a much slimmer footprint, slimmer blade stock, and handle construction. So just a great ultralight EDC there. If you're looking for something a bit more robust, we do have these limited production Para 3s in S35VN and flat dark earth. We got the DLC and the satin finish blade. And again, this is just going to make a great everyday carry, a bit more compact than the Paramilitary 2, while still being very robust, smooth to operate, and of course that reliable compression lock. And these are made in Golden, Colorado, USA. And a 4-position pocket clip on this for all the carry options available. Next up, we have the Vivi Backlash, and this version comes in a dark ebony wood handle. So a little bit difficult to see, but you can see some of the grain showing through in the light here. Nice warm in-hand feel and a very solid wood for an EDC knife. Construction is going to be the same as the standard G10 Backlash with a satin finished stainless steel blade, 9 CR13 MOV, I believe. A nice deep hollow grind coming down to a razor-like edge, and that harpoon tip swedge. Thumb scoop with jimping for traction, and it's very comfortable in the hand. A functional forward finger choil, ball bearing pivot with a nice snappy deployment, and stainless steel liner construction. Take a look at that here. The one with the wood handles, you can see, has black anodized steel liners, which gives it a very sleek and classy look. Whereas the G10 ones, I believe, are blue anodized. Reversible deep carry stainless steel pocket clip and lanyard hole round out the construction on that. And we'll grab that Para 3 real quick for a little comparison. So you can see closer in size to the PM2. Again, thinner blade stock on that, and a little thinner handle construction on the Para 3. Similar functional grip area there, and close to the same footprint. You're looking at a bit longer on the Backlash and a bit shorter. So a great mid to large size EDC in a very budget friendly price point. Next up, we have the Kershaw Bareknuckle in a new colorway. We've got the black wash finish on the blade, OD green anodized aluminum handles, and then black hardware to round it out. Same great KVT bearing pivot flipper. Stainless steel subframe lock construction, very smooth to operate there as well. And a reversible tip-up only stainless steel deep carry pocket clip. With the Paramilitary 2, you can see similar in size. Cutting edge is just a little bit longer on the bare knuckle. Blade stock thickness is going to be a little thinner on the bare knuckle, a bit more robust at the tip on the bare knuckle, and that is going to be due to that high height saber grind with the nearly full length swedge. So you get a little more strength at the tip while still having a thinner blade stock. Functional grip area is going to be pretty similar on these two. Overall thickness is going to be thinner on the bare knuckle. And of course, the footprint is going to be a little slimmer on the bare knuckle as well. So, great EDC flipper, nice and slim, very ergonomic, and made in the USA. And blade steel on this is going to be Sandvik 14C28N, which is a great all-around steel with a nice blend of performance. Jumping up into a slightly more hard use folder, we have the Cold Steel Code 4. We've got a limited run of black anodized handles. We've got them in satin and black DLC coated finishes. S35VN is the blade steel. So slightly enhanced toughness over S30 with good corrosion and wear resistance. Shallow hollow grind, that's going to enhance slicing performance. You can see it's got a good thickness at the tip while having a relatively thin blade stock. Ambidextrous operation with the thumb stud. Aircraft grade aluminum handles. Triad backlock, so one of the strongest of the backlock style mechanisms, and still offering a nice smooth and snappy deployment. Here again with the PM2, so you can see the Code 4 is a bit larger overall. Cutting edge is going to be similar on these two. You can see again the blade stock is a little thinner but much more robust at the tip. Functional grip area is going to be about the same, a little longer handle length on the Code 4. One nice thing about the Code 4 is that it is lightweight and slim for its size. So you can see compared to the PM2, quite a bit thinner. And then the footprint, it is going to be bigger than the PM2, but not by much. And it's still going to carry very well. The height is about the same as the PM2, just a bit longer. And then we've got a reversible carry on this. And as the clip is going to be asymmetrical, it comes with two clips. So fully ambidextrous on the Code 4. Last in the folders, we have the new Auto Adamas from Benchmade. Same construction as the standard Adamas with D2 blade, G10 handle scales over robust stainless liners. You can see the scales are smooth with some milled grooves and holes for added texture. Strategic jimping, axis lock mechanism for locking and release of the auto with a backup slide, which locks the axis in both open and closed positions. Reversible tip-up only deep carry clip. Nice robust saber grind on here with a puller on both sides. And we've got this in Desert Tan and Black G10, both with the black Cerakote coated blades. We'll grab that Code 4 again, so you can see, again, another jump up in size. About the same cutting edge on these two. Blade stock thickness is much more robust on the Adamas, and about the same robustness at the point. Functional grip area is almost identical on these two. We'll close these two up, and then you can take a look at the overall thickness and the footprint. So that's where you're going to really see a difference here. The Code 4 is about the width of the Adamas in the liners, and then you've got a much thicker handle in the G10, and then footprint here is going to be about the same between these two. So a great hard use tactical automatic, and this also comes with a MOLLE compatible nylon sheath for carry as well. For accessories this week, we've got the Olight IPL Pro Valkyrie. This is a magnetic USB rechargeable weapon light. You've got a spring-loaded clamp here that mounts to the weapon rail, and it's compatible with both 1911 and Glock style rails. You got dual button operation on this, and this is in the lockout mode, so it's only momentary on. We'll switch this out real quick. So you get on, and you can switch between low and high modes. Press and hold for momentary. Press both for strobe. So a very simple, straightforward weapon light. We have this in flat dark earth and black as well. And this is going to have a max output of 1500 lumens and a 280 meter throw. We're now also carrying some additional accessories from Yuko Gear. We've got the Stormproof Sweet Fire, which is a combination match and fire starter. So you strike the end of this triangle here, and then it's got built-in tender for fire starting. And this is an 8-pack, so 8 each of these that burn for 7 minutes. We also have the Stormproof matches in 225 packs. So a great waterproof match. And take a look at the specs here. 2 boxes of 50 matches, each burn 15 seconds apiece. You got extra strikers in there. So both are great additions to emergency kits and camping equipment. And those are available on the site now. Last up, we have the Cold Steel SRK. These are being made in Italy with American CPM 3V tool steel. So super tough with good edge retention and decent corrosion resistance for a non-stainless tool steel. We've got these in a heavy stonewash finish. And if you're looking for something a little smaller, we've also got the Master Hunter in the same setup, which is going to have a full flat grind rather than the mid-height saber. So this is a great full-sized field knife, as well as being a practical combat tool. We got that front swedge for piercing, a good thick spine, and a grind that is going to deliver a lot of strength. High traction polymer handles, lanyard hole, and a molded polymer sheath with nylon belt loop and snap closure, and various eyelets and cutouts on the sheath for multiple carry options. Again, this is Tyler with GP Knives and your Week 31 weekly update. Thanks for watching, and stay sharp. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to see more, like the video below, subscribe to our YouTube channel feed, and follow us on social media for updates on all new products.